Hi guys, it's Nikki and welcome to this week's plan with me. I finally have two lights. These lights are amazing. They are so small. From what I can tell, they look really, really good with photos. They are just as tall as my other lights. They go up to like 8 feet or something. It's crazy, but they are very compact. I'm actually, I think, gonna be able to keep them set up at all times so that I don't even have to move them around. So if you film videos, if you're interested, I will leave the link to Amazon for these particular lights that I purchased. Just if you're interested, I'm sure that there might be somebody watching that would love to have something smaller because these are so much smaller and it is wonderful. So I'm hoping that I've got like a permanent filming setup and I will be able to film some new stuff for you guys. This week is March 26th through April 1st. I know that this week is Easter. I was going to use our Hello Spring kit, but it's like snowing here and raining and it's just awful. It doesn't feel like spring, so I'm gonna hold off on that kit. I don't really have anything that is super Easter specific, even though that kit is what I did make for Easter. But I've been wanting to use our March mystery kit for the longest time, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it. I do have the road trip glitter headers instead of the March glitter headers. I could have printed them off, but this pink and these blues I think will be fine, and I had these on hand. So I'm gonna go ahead and use these. I also, all of this is on glossy since it's foiled. So I've got the little sampler freebie that comes with these kits. It's got the weekend banner, the work labels, steps labels, and the workout labels. And then here is the kit. I probably should have gave a disclaimer in case anybody hasn't seen it yet. You know, I still feel like I'm really just not getting the foil. Maybe that's it. I may have to mess with these lights a bit more because they are incredibly bright. Maybe I should dim them. Let's see. I'm gonna dim them down just a bit. I mean, I don't think that helps. I think that kind of made it just a little bit worse. So I'm gonna go ahead and brighten these back up. Okay, so that's like middle. I don't know. I'm not too sure why I keep having so many problems I'm turning them all the way back up now, with getting the foil ever since I moved. It's like, I mean, the lights are different. Maybe it's okay. Maybe when I go to edit, I'll be able to see it okay. But I had a lot of issues doing the video for new releases, as well as just getting the listing photos for those. I had a really hard time with it. Anyway, so here are the full boxes. And then I do have a deluxe kit here. So first sheet, second sheet, technically third sheet. I do that every single time. Little things and headers. The Ombre Heart checklist, which I'm completely obsessed with. I've not been using Ombre Heart checklist. Last week, I used this kit right here from ScribblePrintsCo. But I want to use these because I think they are just so incredibly pretty. And then here is the bottom washi, which again, I feel like there's an issue seeing, maybe not, maybe that's it. I don't know. I'll adjust some things and figure it out and hopefully be able to deal with the new lighting, because it is wonderful that it is so incredibly small, and it actually has like a white balance and everything on it. So when I was trying to take a photo earlier, it looks really, really good in the photos. Of course, the only issue is going to be the foil, but that's not the easiest thing to photograph to start with. So I'm so sorry for the longest, most rambly intro of all time. I have got this pad right here. This is from Kiki K. I think somebody asked me that in the last plan with me where I used this. I bought this a couple of years ago. So, got so much going on this planner. I am going to start, well, and it says spring is in the air, so that, I feel like it's okay. I mean, I know it's not Easter specific, but I feel like we're pretty close. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that down. I guess I'll go ahead and do, well no, I'm gonna go ahead and do my bottom washi and my date covers. So everything in the new house, minus a couple of pieces of furniture I still need to pick up, which I'm having an issue finding what I want, so I'm just kind of waiting until I find what I really want. But most of it is done. I actually just rearranged the office again today. I think I like it. I mean, obviously I like it better this way because I can film in here now, but that's, come back up. That's the reason that I did that. I wanted to not have to move things consistently. If I want to just take a photo or something, because I feel like I've not really been taking any photos for Instagram, and that's just because I've got to drag the lights out. These new ones are definitely much better, but I don't want to have to go into the closet, take out the lights, just to take like a quick photo for Instagram. So I think I'm going to leave it set up the way that it is for right now. I do still need to run to IKEA and pick up a couple of corner desks. I've been saying that now since I moved in. But that is something that I need to do, and I think that'll help me out a little bit as far as the spacing and everything goes. Let's see, 31. I also have probably more like desks and things in here than what is really needed. I wanted to put everything in before I made the decision on what was gonna stay and what was gonna go, since all the cutting, can't talk, all the cutting machines are here now. But even though I have, I think at this point, 12 portraits, I've only been cutting on 5 of them for the longest time. I don't know if this is an issue that anybody else has been having that, you know, makes stickers, but when they did this last update, wow, that's crooked. When they did this last update on Silhouette Studio, for some reason when I go in to calibrate my machines, it won't save my calibration settings. And I almost feel like sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't, but I don't feel like it has been. So once one of my machines gets knocked out of calibration, I go in, I try to fix it, and it seems like I can't. And I'm not sure. I've tried Googling it. I've tried, you know, to figure out what was going on, and I just cannot figure out why it's not saving my settings. That, or it's just consistently that they're getting knocked back out of calibration, which doesn't really make sense. So that's the reason I've only been using a few of the machines, because it just irritates me so badly. Speaking of calibration issues, I just ran this sheet through the machine really quickly, and I used one of the machines that I haven't been using, but I wanted to test a blade on it. And you guys, if you can tell, this is off cut, and it's just very minimal, but it is. So if you can see, like, that should be centered, and it isn't. I'm not gonna do another one of these just for myself, but that's the issue that I'm having. None of the machines are, and actually I'm gonna use the glitter headers. Anyway, none of the machines are like way off, but they're off by the tiniest little bit. And I need to figure out what's going on. I feel like when they did that update, they're catering to, although I don't know if that makes any difference, but for some reason I feel like they're catering to the people that are using like the Cameo 2s that don't have the wire. And I just realized that they came out with Portrait 2s that are the same way, they're wireless. So I'm gonna look into those, but to replace that many machines is gonna be ridiculous, so. But who knows, maybe somebody knows what the issue is and can let me know, but oh my goodness. I just can't get settings to save, and I have no idea why, and it has been driving me crazy. Okay, we'll do a pink one. I'm also going to get a haul up for you guys, hopefully within the next couple of weeks. There's a few things that I'm waiting on that are gonna take a minute to get here, but once they get here, I do wanna put up a haul, because I've got some really cute stuff from some shops in. And I've actually got a bin in the office now that I'm like throwing orders into as they come in, so that I will have them all ready to do a haul. Okay, so my sidebar is done. Date covers and bottom washi. So I do want to use my checklist this week. So I think what I'm going to do is go kind of like back and forth with them. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I'm going to do that. So I think I will go ahead and throw down my glitter headers. I hope I have enough now that I did this. 3, 4, 5, 6. Not enough. Okay, so I'm gonna grab one more of these sheets really quickly. Also, if you didn't see the new release video, our glitter has changed for the glitter headers, I decided that I wanted to do a bit of a chunkier glitter. So that's why these look a little bit different, and I love how it turned out. I think that it is super pretty. And it kind of makes me want to go back to doing like we used to do for $2 Tuesday, like the glitter samplers that were done in like multicolor. I kind of want to make some glittery things now because I would just love how this glitter looks. Also, something that I have been working on, I was working on it today. If you're in the Facebook group, you may have heard me mention this. I'm gonna be doing some B6 sized kits. I feel like I have been using my B6 all the time, and I've gotten a couple of requests to do some stickers that are more aimed, or some kits I should say, that are more aimed towards people that are using traveler's notebooks. So that is something that I've started working on. And I'm really excited for those. I'm hoping to get them up this weekend, and they're going to be, how do I want to do this? They're going to be just added into, no, wait. Sorry guys, they're gonna be added into collections the same way that like there's deluxe and mini, it'll just be deluxe mini and then B6. Okay, so I don't know how I want to do this because I don't want 2 blue boxes, although I guess if I put a pink box in the middle, that will be okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my full boxes as well. So I think I'm gonna put this pink balloon right here in the center. Yeah. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my second row of glitter headers down underneath these. Anyway, so I've been working on those. They're coming together nicely. There's just a few things I'm kind of trying to go back and forth with. The only real issue with them is the like bottom washi. Because people use so many different inserts, it's kind of difficult to gauge what that sizing needs to be. So I'm more or less just going off of what I use. And then the worst case scenario, oh my goodness, is that you would have to trim it down. I think that that's better than it not being long enough. And also it will have, or I should say the B6 kits will have the shorter boxes like the newer version of the personal kits had. I think that that works out really nicely in B6 inserts to have more like a horizontal sized box. So let's do pink. And then we'll do blue. And then this one will be pink. So the PR team will be announced, I think, I don't know if I'm gonna wait until Friday. I'm gonna email everybody. Today is Sunday. I'm gonna email everybody either later tonight or Monday. I had way more people interested than what I thought was gonna happen. So I need to actually sit down and go through all of the applications, and then I will be emailing everybody before I announce anything. And then I think I'm gonna wait and do the announcement maybe on Thursday so that when new releases come up, that's when the freebies can start going out. I think that might make more sense to do it that way. The PR girls will all have different freebies, which is something that I feel like a lot of people have been wanting for a while. I actually get people in my notes to seller request PR freebies, and I don't have PR freebies, so I mean, but anyway. So they will all have different just colors is what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be the same freebies that everybody really liked that I showed with all the little, like cute little functional deco, but there will be different color sets for the different PR people. Why can I not lay anything down straight? Oh boy, okay. Still not really straight, but that'll be okay. And I'm out of pink headers. Do this one. Okay, so I want to do my, let's see, blue boxes. Wait, yeah. And then, did I do? No. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this up so that I can see the entire week for putting down my full boxes. So I think what I want to do is let's do this guy right here. And I am still searching for a matte paper. Let's do this one over here. Sorry guys, for a matte paper that I can, it's too many florals all together. A matte paper that I can do foiling on that isn't a premium matte. I really dislike cutting premium matte. I had found one that I thought worked decently, but it did not. I just have a really difficult time for some reason. This one needs to be on a blue. With the premium matte papers, I don't like sending it out if I feel like it's not cutting correctly. So I am still searching for something. I think I need to try some more like, oh goodness, some more vinyl types. Okay. There we go. So I think the next thing that I want to do is my little things. I'm going to get some of this out of the way, so I don't need that. I'm going to go ahead and stick these other two flags to the back of my hand in case I need those. I don't think I'm going to use any Simply Gilded washi because I don't think I have anything that will match. But if I don't do that, then I guess maybe I'll use this darker blue on these. Don't need this one. Okay, so I think I'm good. So the first thing that I want to do though is take my work labels now that I think about it. And I want to put those down at the bottom. So I'm just going to match those up by color. And I think, yeah, I'm going to actually pull these all the way down onto the bottom washi so that they're a little bit out of that box. So April mystery kits will be going out on Sunday, and they actually are going to have a different freebie instead of this right here. I know some people really like this freebie, but I know that there's some other people who just don't use it. So I made something a little bit different, and I will see how everybody feels about it when they get their April mystery kits, and then go from there as to what I continue to do. I'm obsessed with April's mystery kit though. I was cutting it. I've been cutting it, I guess, for the past couple of days, and I just am so in love. It's completely different from this one, like the total opposite, but I love how it turned out. I really want to use this weekend banner, but I just don't know where I would put it. So that's gonna go to the side too. Okay, now on to little things. And like I said, these are slightly miscut, but I don't think it's really gonna be an issue. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all of my dinner little things. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen me post a picture like in my stories. I started keto on Tuesday. No, that's not right. Wednesday of last week. So I'm trying to really keep track of everything that I eat. I actually have an app on my phone that I put literally everything that I eat into so that I can keep track of all of that. But I've actually been filling out my planner every single day with what I've eaten and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these down so I can continue doing that. And the blue one. So other than that, I think I want to do definitely shipping boxes because I have got a ton of stuff being delivered this week. So I'm just gonna stick those up my arm, and I'm gonna look at my pad right here, which has got all of that. So tomorrow I've got an order coming in. And then let's see, wait a minute. Yeah, Tuesday I've got an order coming in. Wednesday, yep, also have an order coming in. And so far that's it, but I have a feeling that Thursday will also be, I've got to place another, actually it will be because I need to place a big order for blades. Okay, so for the rest of the week, I don't want to just leave everything blank. I think on Sunday I'm going to put down a this is technically a TV, but I use them as like a laptop or a computer, and I normally use them when I'm filming, so I'm gonna put that down for filming. For Saturday, let's see, what's on Friday? No, okay, Saturday I'm just gonna do a heart, and then I can kind of fill that in. And then Friday, same thing, I'm just gonna do a heart so that I can fill it in with whatever I need to. Totally crooked. Okay, so I think I'm done with this sheet now, so I'm gonna get rid of that as well. So as far as putting another row of glitter headers down, I'm not gonna do it directly on top of my little things. I'm gonna put it up here so that I'm covering these awful dots. And I guess I'm just gonna do this darker shade of blue. You guys let me know in the comments below, do you like this thicker glitter better than the thinner glitter that we, or not thinner, but the less chunky glitter that we had been using? General consent, I feel like, was that everybody preferred this chunkier glitter, but you guys let me know. Also let me know what you would like to see in a B6 kit. I asked on Facebook, and I've been going off of a lot of the stuff that I got, or that was requested on there, but you guys let me know here too. I'm more or less, or I started, I should say, basing the kit off of just what I use in my B6, and I used Jasenia's inserts. I'm trying to think if there's like a specific name of what they're called. I can't think of what they're called, but they are just a vertical week on 2 page. They don't have a sidebar or anything, and they are my absolute favorites. Okay, so I'm done with glitter headers. I'm gonna get rid of those. And now I'm just gonna go in with half boxes and marquees and appointment labels. So in the newer kits, these did finally get replaced. I'm still working on the big reformat. It's gonna take me a while to actually get it done. So on Monday, let's see, I wanna go ahead and put down, how do I wanna do this? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put down just a marquee. So Monday, I'm going to be cutting all day and then starting to package and ship out orders from this past pre-sale. Not this past one, but the one before that, I guess. April mystery kits, which I may not ship out until Sunday, or technically Monday, just because. And magical, we did another round. If you guys can see to my left right now, there are so many stickers that have been cut, but I'm super excited to get those packaged and shipped out. Also on Monday, I have got some stuff being delivered, and it is trash day, so I don't think I need to put that anywhere. Tuesday, mass print and ship. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do a half box. Oh no, are they not gonna fit? I do this every single time. It's not gonna fit. None of my half boxes will fit. I've got to do marquees and appointment labels. So I guess I'll do, I hate these boxes. I just don't, I used to love that flag, and now I don't know. I don't love it anymore. Okay, so I'm actually gonna center that a little bit better. Okay, so Wednesday is going to be, let's see, I need to design all day Wednesday. I'm gonna be going over to my mom's house to stay for Gampa while he goes golfing. I have some bills due. So how do I wanna do that? Maybe I will do a appointment label. But see, then I can't fit anything else. I don't know how I end up with this spacing every single time. I thought before it was my washi, but now, I don't know. Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna do that, and then, I don't know how I wanna do that. Can I fit a flag in here? No. Oh, okay, maybe I will, let's see, I do have a bill due. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this back up. I'm gonna put down my bill due. It's kind of throwing off my color blocking, but that's okay. And then instead of that big appointment label, I'm just gonna squeeze in a tiny appointment label. That works, okay. So for Thursday, I need to just do all of the listings, film the new release video, and get that up. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a marquee. Also, I've been doing new releases at noon again on Friday instead of at 8 p.m. I honestly totally just forgot that they weren't supposed to be up until 8 p.m. and I put them up at noon, and I feel like I've done that for a couple of weeks now. And it doesn't really matter when it's pre-sales, but okay. Okay. So for Friday and Sunday, I think I'm just gonna do these boxes because that's what fits. So Friday will be new releases. Saturday, I don't really have anything. And then Sunday is a big bill day. Just I go in and pay most of the stuff. And then April mystery kits need to be packaged to ship on Monday. It is Easter, and hopefully I will be able to film. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick all of this back down here. I've got all of this here, and I honestly don't think I'm gonna use any of it. I do have some really pretty deco, but I feel like this kit is already really decorative, so I think I'm just gonna leave that. So that is my finished spread. See if I can show you guys the foil a little bit. Kind of, not really. I'm gonna figure out this light situation. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye guys.